Also, on this Friday, the Parliament has approved the President's nominations for the posts of Economy, Foreign and Trade Minister. Our political correspondent Moon Hye-ryeon has the latest on the confirmation hearings.
South Korea's National Assembly has approved confirmation hearing reports for 3 high-profile ministerial nominees, including the government's top economic and foreign policy positions. On Friday, lawmakers adopted reports for Koo Yun-cheol, chosen to serve as Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister of Economy and Finance, Cho Hyun, nominated for Foreign Minister, and Kim Jung-kwan, the pick for Trade Minister. The opposition People Power Party, which had initially vowed to withhold approval for the cabinet's nominees, ultimately agreed to move forward with those seen as essential to national policy.
With less than 2 weeks left before the U.S. begins imposing reciprocal tariffs, this is an urgent situation. We'll do our part to make sure the confirmation reports for the finance, foreign, and trade ministers are adopted quickly so they can get to work on the tariff negotiations right away.
The new administration needs to complete its cabinet as soon as possible and focus fully on running the country. That's the only way we can not only help people recover from economic hardships, but also respond swiftly and effectively to disasters like the recent heavy rains.
But not all nominees have been given the green light. Confirmation hearings continued on Friday for the administration's final batch of nominees for the week. Among them were Chung Eun-kyung, the nominee for Minister of Health and Welfare, and Yoon Ho-jung, up for Interior and Safety Minister. Chung, the former head of the Korea Disease Control and Prevention Agency, acknowledged challenges such as South Korea's aging population and outlined plans to push forward expanding healthcare benefits for children and the elderly.
The ministry must double down on its core mission, strengthening the social security system and improving public health to ensure a basic standard of living for all citizens.
Yoon, a 5-term sitting lawmaker, pledged to prioritize AI innovation and balance national development led by districts outside the capital region. Meanwhile, 2 more nominees for Land Minister and Culture Minister are still awaiting their confirmation hearings. The PPP also continues to hold firm against 2 other controversial picks, Lee Jin-suk for Education Minister and Kang Son-woo for Gender Equality Minister, citing allegations of academic misconduct and abuse of authority, respectively. As President Lee looks to finalize his first cabinet, the outcome of these final hearings and the political tensions around them could help shape the early direction of his administration. Moon Hye-ryeon, Arirang News.